Hi, I hope everyone's doing well today. I wanted to hop on for a couple minutes and talk to you about the Baker Career Services link that you will find in your Moodle shell. I think a couple people have clicked on it. You may or may not have watched the video, but I wanted to point out a few modules that I think would be helpful, whether you have time to look at it this week or in a couple weeks. But again, just wanted to show you where you can find that information. So here we are on the screen. We are in our Moodle shell, and the link is Baker Career Services. So if you click on this, it's going to open up three tabs for you. The first one is Academic Success, Career Success, and then Badges. So I want to first look at the Academic Success, and you'll see several different modules open up. The first one that I want to point out to you is the Listening and Note-Taking. And so you'll notice there's going to be an overview, there's going to be a pretest, and then different activities and practices that you can do. So what's nice about this is if you click on it, it's interactive, and it'll just take you through these individual slides with information and helpful tools on how you can take notes. So the first one necessarily, this is like listening and lectures. You don't find that as much in an online setting as you would the on-ground, but you still need to learn how to take notes from reading your text or other resources that you have. So I think this will be very beneficial for you. You could probably skip the first practice one, but the practice 2 and practice 3 I would definitely recommend you looking into. The next one is going to be stress management. Obviously, returning to school adds stress. Not only do you have family commitments, you've got work commitments, volunteer opportunities, and now you've added school on top of that. And we say that taking one class at a time in this accelerated program is like a part-time job. So certainly I'm sure the stress levels are a little bit high. Whether you need this today or down the road, just wanted to show that there is a whole module on stress management and ways that you can kind of deal with that as well. So that is there. And then I also wanted to point out time management. That is something that I've taught this class long enough, and that is one of the things that almost all students have concerns with. Again, you've got other commitments and now you're throwing school on top of it, and so there's some great activities in this module to help you with that. The first one is the use a syllabus to plan your time, and then the other one is track and prioritize your time. And I've mentioned this in a few of the Moodle threads already, the conversations that we've had, the discussion forums, and this is what I was referring to. So again, working through this, and there's actually some interactive assignments right here. So it tells you what to do, and then you would actually pull some of the activities over to the calendar, and then the next page, I don't think that loaded correctly, I'm sorry, it'll show you what the correct answers are or if they recommend making adjustments. And then if you wanted to take it a step further, one of the actual assignments associated with this is journaling your own activities, like journaling an entire day, taking notes of every minute and how you've spent it. So none of these are actually worth any points. I'm not going to assign these as assignments, but I do want you to see that this is available and know how to access it if you ever want to look into it further. The other one that I wanted to point out is going to be the career success, and it is under, let's see, the self-discovery career exploration. So the first one is going to be the Take the Grit Gauge. In week 4, our discussion forum is going to be about grit and how you can use that to be successful down the road. So taking the Grit Gauge inventory, I think, will be a great tool to help kind of add to that discussion. Again, no points associated with this, but I think it'll help you in the long run. So I wanted to bring that to your attention as well. So hopefully you've got some time throughout your program to click through here at your availability and see if any of these are helpful to you. I think they will be. One of the things that we've heard from students over the years that they wanted was more career success, career services, and academic support. So hopefully you will find that in this. If you have any questions or if you have issues accessing it, please send me an email and I will be happy to help you. Thank you.